Hi, I have a question for you. Can you honestly say that you love and accept absolutely everything about yourself? I mean, everything. Do you accept everything that has happened to you in your life? Take a few minutes and answer the question. It's a yes or a no. There's no maybe. If you love and accept everything about your life, you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to defend, and you have nothing to protect. That's how you'll know. So if you just sit quiet and take a listen, you'll hear that voice say to you, hey, you're hiding this about you, or this about you, or this about you. You're protecting your heart. You got a wall so thick around your heart, it's not even funny. Or you are on the defensive. And how do you know what you're defending? You're in judgment. You're judging someone else. And when you judge another person, what you're actually doing is giving yourself away, because the judgments are your own defects of character. The judgments, the finger pointing, the blaming, it's all here. You are not yet looking at the things coming face to face with your weakness, telling the truth about your defects of character or your shortcomings, being really super honest and open with you and accepting it. And it's such a good feeling to accept these things, because when you accept them, what you're really saying is, I created it. I created it by my thinking. And maybe at the time my thinking wasn't so great. I had stinking thinking back then. But if that is what I had to go through in order to be more self-aware, I love that too. I accept that too. And there's nothing more freeing than to accept everything about yourself. That is the first step in self-love. To love yourself is to accept everything. And hey, listen, when you accept everything, you do not fear rejection. You do not fear being rejected by anybody, because you don't care. You know how I know that? Because I don't care. I don't care what people think of me. I really don't care. I love me. That is what's most important. I love me. I accept my story. I accept everything about me. So what you think of me is your business, not mine. Wouldn't you say that's freedom? So really, just take a minute and ask yourself, what am I hiding? What am I hiding? What don't I want people to know about me? That's got your power, and that's going to weaken you. And you block the channels. You know, the Spirit is always wanting to come through you, to use you to contribute to the world, in this world. But if you're blocked because you're lying to yourself, you're not being honest, you're hiding, the Spirit is there, but it doesn't get through because you're protecting something, hiding something, defending something. And you know, Jesus said it all too well. He said, why do you look to the speck in your brother's eye when you have a plank in your own? And you look out and you judge others. All those judgments are your own defects, your own shortcomings, your own weaknesses. That's what you look at in other people. But when you love yourself, you accept yourself. And when you accept yourself, you're so full. You're so inspired by life. You don't have time, or do you care, to judge anyone. Because your cup, your love, is all-inclusive. The cup is full of love. The circle of love is all-inclusive. So there's no judgment. There's no finger pointing. There's no blaming. You're owning your life. And you know, the people that I listen to, because that's what I do as a mentor, I listen. What I hear is so much fear. There is so much fear to move forward in life, feeling stuck. I can't move forward. I feel stuck. I feel blocked. That's why. You're not being honest. What makes you happy? What makes you happy? You know, I said in my last video, do you. Don't fit in. Do you. But when you don't know who you are because you're hiding and protecting and defending, then you got to make up who you think you are. And that's exhausting. You'll lose interest in whatever it is that you're trying to move forward in your life because it's not coming from a place of authenticity. So I hope this video really helps you. And the reason why I wanted to put it out today is because on the weekend at our workshop, I am so grateful to some certain women that were there opening up, just being so candid, so open and honest about her life. And she captivated the heart and soul of every woman listening to her because she was relatable. She was relatable. She wasn't hiding anything. She wasn't protecting anything. And she wasn't defending anything. And she was so relatable that every woman fell even more deeply in love with her. That's how it works. And in this new age of Aquarius, which is co-ruled with Uranus and Saturn, Uranus wants authenticity. You're unique. You're unique. As I said before, your thumbprint, your fingerprint, it belongs to you. It's unique. It's in there. Your story, whatever you did, whatever shame you carry, it's part of your story. It's not you. It's not who you are, but it makes for a great story because you learned from it and you grew from it and it helped you evolve to be who you are today. And wouldn't it be wonderful to be so open and so honest about your life that you could tell somebody your story, your challenges and the peaks, the valleys, the mountains that you had to climb and when you fell into the lowest point of your life and you're able to share that with another human being and they said, thank you so much. Thank you. You helped me so much. You helped me. You know, because when you touch someone in their emotion, you touch their heart and soul, their heart and their soul. You're relatable. You're not a fake. You're not a phony. There's enough fake, everything fake. You're real. And so after such a profound weekend and having a few sessions with people over the last couple days, this is what's come up. And so I just had to sit down. I'm on my way to make lunch. But before I did that, I'm sitting down. It just kept eating at me. Put that out there, put that out there. You know, and that's what anchoring the light is. Anchoring the light. The context of anchoring the light is the power of an open heart, the power of truth, the power of the spoken word, to speak your voice into the world from a place of authenticity and to not have any fear about who you are. That's what it's about. So that's my message. That's my message. I really hope this helps you. And so with that, I'm off to have lunch, but not without saying, I really love you. You know that I do. See ya later. Bye for now.